again. I told you kuri mina na n'wina hi nga vulavula as Risha.
You told me that.
And I stock when vo ta vulavula ku tiva swivutiso swin'wana a ni swi tivi swivutiso swin'wana swa hi tsandza kwalaho hikwalaho ka nkarhi mara you have a beautiful home, you have a beautiful spirit, you know.
Thank you.
Mara mi vulavula hi ti-marriage ka radio.
The relationship
man, not marriage. Well, swa fana sweswo na MJolo and all these things. Even in your videos you like talking about mhaka ya MJolo and all this. Why mi rhandza ngopfu vulavula ngopfu hi ti-topic leti ta to taniya?
It's a reality. It's a reality. Nge itsuzumeli Mandla, it hurts out there. And then MJolo wa hisa. MJolo. MJolo ukulaba unga titimeli, unga bi dors ne. Ani sonu vula kusona. So MJolo it's a reality.
Mingenitsembi mara continue. Kubeka.
So loko ni ta vulavula hi timhaka ta relationship, I'm not saying I have a perfect marriage. But we're striving every day with my husband to be perfect for each other. And we've been through a lot in a way akuri giving up it's not an option. And we love each other so much. And we've made an oath that no matter how hard it is, we'll hold each other's hand and face whatever challenges that we have. That's why now we're still standing for the past 22 years. Anzi tshama ni la n'wana ya kaya. Anga se tshama la n'wa famba aya ka small house. Ba kokomela no ani Stevie Kumbishan, like you'll never know, but he's so amazing. He's like he taught me how to handle myself as a woman. Loko ka ukula we kuriswa ka tindhawu ta different, but he taught me this elegance, let me wona ku ka mina, this fine woman. And then like na loko nikhomi glass ata ku nga ri dlavuli man, nga ri khomi nje ri pantsola khoma kahle. Yes, so he's my mentor, he's everything. So I wish everyone will have a partner long understand that. And one thing that I like, he allows me to be me. Kuna laba bakuri hey ngabula ngopfu ngata nyumisa was to say nyumisa ibani yini but yes, so but syndrome and you have to change who you are now, tone down was imagine kuranta panche kanjani, so
you'll be starved, like you'll be stifled.
Yes, so hey so my
and
passion
small things like those things.
Let's break up relationship. So and then when I came and then I said, because now I understand life, we've seen people struggling because of this MJolo. It's good we talk about it openly and robustly so, as you say. Let's argue, but still with respect. I'm not saying what I'm saying is right always, but it can make sense when you're alone and not being influenced. Because a lot of people come around on my inbox and say, man, Aggy, I was actually hating you with passion. But now I'm your number one fan. True. Because you've opened my eyes. I'm mentoring like I think if not 11, 12 young women that are saying, please be our mentor. Please, I want you to take me through this. And I'm not saying I have all the answers. But what I'm saying is, like, let's try to find a way. Kuri hiba geared MJolo. And not depending MJolo. Because MJolo.
Do you understand what is that word? Me ready.
Yes. Because MJolo, nothing is guaranteed MJolo. Even in the marriage, it's not guaranteed. Bangwan bata aban ateka bako uhleketa kuruba na ini ngon na luya itamteka. It means my purpose. It has to stop there. Look, but me now I cannot fall like anyone who doesn't have anything. I still have a career to fall back on.
You went to school.
Yes, I still have. Yes, let's kosa quality management, safety management, project management. List is endless. So I'm saying let us try to do something, because once you expect MJolo, that's where it hurts, because now you'll be expecting someone to give you something, and then now they take advantage of you because you don't have anything. And then when I say to you guys, wake up, and then let us interrogate this topic, because ati kerekeni, of course batambyela hi timhaka ta ku ri hey yeso mushe wena. What about the reality of the life, today's life? Yes,
Adam na Eva.
Mina I
Yeah,
think
no, especially 2021.
yes,
Corona.
I think I'm open. Yesterday you saw like when I spoke about the sexual health issue.
Yes,
Good,
yes.
I'm also open about discussing timhaka ta masangu leti vanhu vange michava kumrola kumaboko.
Can I say this, Mama Aggy? When I was watching your videos, I realized that there were so many people that were connecting. You like saying connect and people do connect. So there's power in your words, by the way. Don't take it lightly. Connect and people do connect. But then I realized that when I connect the video, there is no room for those kind of topics.
Yes.
And you are opening that platform for them to come and explore and hear and also voice their opinions as well. You know, so how does that make you feel? Because now you've opened this platform for these people.
You know,
to come
there's so many people that are coming, encouraging me. Pastors. I'm talking about big pastors.
Yes.
Excuse me, like men and women of God that say, Aggy, don't take that thing for granted. It's a ministry on its own. We have different ministry. Hina DJ mfundiswa le yes, and then ina bo DJ barene mfundiswa le kerekeni. So let me mfundiswa public. And then to be free to talk about anything they concern kubana, you know. And you know, I'll tell my daughter, Noku, you know what, kotala achabisa bana kuri hayi ungatsunela bafaneni utamita yini. Why are you telling them about the negative side? Wawungangizeli kusho your baby sex is good. Oh, uyavaywa lapho imnandi ukumara. These are the consequences. If you do it na munhu ka ungangurandi, fanele uyendla na munhu lo tiva ku kuri so responsible, and then what tiva ku tihlamulela for, you know, I'm giving the positive side of sex, and then after nongunika the negative kuri now kuna mababzi kuna yini but utaba alaba kudyondza, you know. Mina lokuru ku oyendla ti mistake ngona mina utaba akhati yendlisile, but the information ngunikile ayiti makata kurta ya kumandla. And then coming back at the parents ukuma kuri bana laba bangana bana bangwan ban rumela baku ntakunika phone number ya n'wana wa mina vulavula na yena, you know, because I know kuri they love you so much, but speaks n'wana lo uhuma out of it. I don't even know how to talk to him about or to her about. And then coming kukuri na butomi wa mina, I'll say mfana mina ngeti se uma msisinyana ne fanele ya kumela sikhondo mani. And then ukumakuri
just in case.
Yes. And then kumakuri papa like he's not talking about the topic na yena, but no kaina hey ngena matini uhlamba, you know. And then utahlam now you must start shaving, now you must start, you know, because it's things and labas do understand or rather feel you so pressure a girlfriend, you know, kur girlfriend why unga shavangi why unga endangini, but he's learning that from home.
If someone watches your videos for the first time, mwana ngahleketa ku why Mandla anga puli kereke. Have you ever thought of that?
Actually my daughter she always says mama mara why ngabi na kereke yina. Those are politics. And say why I mean papa taba mfundisi, and you know, people that they know us, like when coming to church, my husband is a very powerful speaker, and then mina, I'm the one who's reserved kati makata kereke and stuff like that, but the pulpit I can still preach, but at the end of the day, it's something that you must wait for calling. It's not something that shungatala bakushi because of you want to get revenues. But hence, I've been invited to different churches to come and motivate or to come and preach on the to share a pulpit na mfundisi. So but I'm waiting for a call if it's gonna be a call. But for now, let me preach on Facebook.
And then you used to have a weave, like you said, and now you are doing your haircut. Can you explain a little bit?
Okay, I think the weave. My husband doesn't like a weave that much. And then he say I look old with the weave.
So he told you straight, like, he didn't sugarcoat it as well?
No. Uri, I look old on the weave, and he just loved me to be his
guys, maybe honestly speaking, allow me to say this now. There's something very powerful with a woman wearing a haircut. Not even a haircut, just like clean hair. Clean natural hair and shibelani. I saw you with shibelani. And a nice dress. Maybe naina, maybe, you know.
I suka. Kasutlangela timi marawen.
Hey, wala kuna mafana kuna banyana
Be specific, man. No, we cannot be both.
But
over striker and goalkeeper.
No, Jomonson is a coach and is the owner of the coach. So, but you look beautiful with your natural hair.
Thank you.
And nice dresses, and you know you are so beautiful, Mama Aggy.
Thank you so
I wish
much.
people can tell you every day. Okay, let me say it, Mama Aggy, you are beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I say it from the deepest of my heart.
I know that.
From the bottom of my heart, you know, from down there. I'm saying it from down there.
I once said, my daughter was looking at me. We love sitting on the bedroom, and then in the bedroom, and then switch on the aircon, and then I tell me, oh, man, I'm beautiful than you, ne? And then no, everyone has their own beauty.
You know your daughter? Like
yes,
I said,
yes.
she's a trouble.
Everyone has their own beauty, and then you just have to embrace who you are, because there are things that you cannot change. I cannot change my big lips, but I can embrace it with the nice, expensive lip gloss, and then say, "This is who I am."
Wow. Okay, you'll forgive me to say this, no? When I was growing up, I used to be bullied for having a big ass. You know, as a guy, if you're a guy, if you're a guy, you can't be having a big ass. Sorry, I had to say it like that, Mama Aggy. But I actually, I don't know, but when I was in high school, I used to be bullied about it, and I used to hate it. Do you know, I used to drink vinegar in an effort to try to lose weight so that I can lose the behind. And recently, it just clicked. You know what? That's actually the most beautiful part of you, Mandla. So, Mama Aggy, you know, I live my life with no apologies, and I am myself with no apologies. And when I meet people like you who speak like this, I'm like, this is a match. This is a match. That's why I'm here. Yeah. So we are really blessed to have you, Mama Aggy. And
thank you.
The reason we came here, it was not just for likes or whatever on Facebook or on YouTube. I don't just do an interview. The guy behind the camera will tell you that I don't just interview anyone.
I know.
It doesn't just happen. So I'm really moved when I just come to you.
Oh, thank you.
You know,
thank you so much.
Because you're not just only a businesswoman who is self-centered in everything. People think you are self-centered, but you really want to see the girl child. Something that is my conviction to also see gender balance, gender equality, parity, especially women doing good, women participating, and you are for that.
And you know, I came up with something yesterday. I said, you know, who said being married it's an achievement? Who said being in a relationship is an achievement?
Or being not in a relationship is a curse.
Yes, you know. And some are going to get married, of course.
Yes,
some they won't. But let's not settle for less while we're still living. Because people, they end up pressurizing themselves unnecessarily. I had the pressure. So just for the society saying this. And in Mashaka, I think people, they must stop asking it's not an achievement, that thing. You know, why it educational background?
like what are you doing, what is your hustle,
Have
you
you
know.
registered for your honors?
Yes, was to say so fana so because MJolo ukunyesa na bo Bill Gates lab the trillionaire trillionaire
Kokolo sha left and so for about working mara ina MABHEDHLE, so we are sorted.
So look, you know, it's so amazing, but akufanele didondisa kore that thing, it must be least of our worry. Timhaka ta MJolo. Fanele lexi fanele ku xi warisa I timhaka ta kuri what is it that we do with our lives, you know, because MJolo has taken a part na bana ba hina ba tlhela ba ko mane ni ri MJolo ni ya fela ko no na hambi mo yini mo ku yini mi motivate, you know, but at the end of the day ba utwa ba yitwa nchumayelo ya mina kuri girls, like sometimes stay away from this and then concentrate on yourself. You know, I love saying self-love. Mina, I love myself. I put myself first in everything that I do because of nchaba kore look not tsega munhu nwanyana anga suka anytime muni munhu wa xikwembu, you know, and once ba shift vanhu labaya uwa kubava because of utitsege ibona, but mina I say look wa kota ku tiyimela, life will continue.
Van very you are boastful. Miranda show off. Like mina mali, you are rich and all those things. And
no,
then
mina
you know.
No, you know, kuba kore bana ba strisisi look anirna mali to start with, according to bona akufanele driver xihari xin'wana xa movha.
Yeah,
but I'm not into
you're
cars.
not, yes. And I saw your car is just an ordinary car. You know, when we met in Ghana, I was expecting like those big.
Oh, I found by movie kulani. No, and then mina material doesn't define who I am. Material, it's something that will stay in this world. Mina, I'm rich inside. I don't know if you understand me.
I understand.
I'm fulfilled.
You are
I'm
rich
content.
Here, you are rich there.
You know, I'm rich inside. So, Suswele Mandla, so hey, I'm staying in Sentin, Queen. It doesn't complete who Aggy is. I'm not boosting, but I'm trying to like tell Kuri, I mean, I do recycling. Do you know recycling in utiraitaga?
That's it.
Hey, utiraitaga. So do you think kurlokaner na mali anta tiraitaga?
No.
Kurne recycle?
No.
Na baslu so sunya kutlele 3 hours. If 4 o'clock I must cut the polystyrene. So really? So I tell people kuri asifuni nchumu tlela khubumeta mkumba. Ungarna nchumu utsikata kuri instead of shaba mendlo kunabo tala ba shaba ku mendlo mali ya sasa.
Yes, true, that is true.
Ulaba kusaseka but bana timpahla ta wind, you know. So nirika wena teka mali ya sasa uya shaba flower ubhaka magwinya if you are bakiwa or uyenda something ushabisa uyima khoneni ukota kushaba mendlo because like ngeti hina itsumela kuri if I'm beautiful because social media so swaniteke yi faka under like pressure yeah kuri I want to show off. No, you posted so namuntlha I posted something and respana nongona mina. Not everyone will afford a spa on the random, but you don't know. I've planned that long time. Kuri it's her birthday month, I will spoil her yini was to say, but when utasteka kuri yini
mo poster
was to say hey up Facebook when you klangeni, you know
ikale kabla na mama Aggy, but you enjoy Facebook?
I love it. You know, my husband said, Kamina, say na time restriction. Yakuri between 6 and 8, I must really dedicate that time for Bona, and then like eat our supper, talk, and then he catch her up from Nampondo, and then after that, then I can check my Facebook, and then if me na no go ken kombela kurni yen nivela 9 yendla na inani what.
You are so clever.
Kuyendla I bin yendla inani kusungula 9
before me have.
And then after that, you couldn't get lishwan.
Guys, kahle
life.
You taking car one day ago for Namunta and Mama Ekvala from Babaya Eva. So
I don't do that.
Nikhesuka mina mdule guys ngisaba kumi enjoy ni interview ya mina kahle hle burisana wa mina na mama
burisana interview le
interview shintlwa kuba nakho balava mtirho leswi so mi ta swi kota ku tirha yeah I'm passionate I'm energetic you know I'm creative all those things. But my Gingirikani kwami amkerelela ka n'we.
Ku khensa mina.
Yes, and then we wish you swilo leswinene tinjombo nende ka mabindzu ya n'wina hinkwawo mi humelela and mi ya mahlweni mi vulavula ka Facebook.
Yeah, loko wa vulavula hi mabindzu anifumangi mara swi ya kona. Because we are in property, we have renting out houses. Yeah, we Shlobo rentals.
Yes, I see.
Where we
also
Shlobo events, Shlobo packaging. Now say Mabedlhe and the Atira. We've got a company, Beyond Warehousing. If you Google that company, my husband is a shareholder. He's a big shareholder. He's the director there. So I fumang.
Hi guys, come mintri. Like karatin minta ven kumanti.
So, but I'm not unfumang, but inside I'm rich.
You are rich inside. I'm also rich inside. You know what? I'm drawing everything from you today. So I believe that by shaking your hand, let me shake your hand, Mama Aggy. Everything, you know, we are sharing, you are transferring everything to me, and tomorrow I'll wake up near something, you know, positivity. Look, I'm by life. I did a video in countries that along way.
You know what? I couldn't take. You know, I laughed and I shared with my husband. So yeah, like we Billy la what? Mara could do a changan. Why don't you say changan mar? Mara Mandla. I can do a changan na mara. I changan show no. Now connect on. Hey, you but to Mandla. I call a nonyen le wrong one. I
don't tell but not blocking my egg, but blocking. No,
I won't do that. Ana block mo no mina nangona vula kubuya buya via Mandla. Kombela via Mandla.
Yeah, abatika mina ntaba.
Mina nta because ana tip kun block man and blocking man.
Yeah, no guys, look me block with Mr. Steven. Someone ma complain about someone blocking and I mean I'm tired of searching her name. Can she please accept my friend request? And we already have 5,000. So Mama Aggy wakona. Me follow ka YouTube. Your YouTube channel is called what?
Queen of the Main House.
Queen of the Main House, and your Twitter?
Queen of the Main House.
Queen of the everything.
Na Instagram.
Instagram.
Facebook.
I'll follow you on. I think I follow you on Instagram. I think I do. I follow you on Instagram.
Yeah, we follow each other.
As well. So yeah, it's a make a namunta iti dairy na wa dairy not the main glow. It's a very beautiful cream. This one. Mga ito sa shamba namba. Kushota oil yakona. Mama Gingirikani mina nasukota kuvulavula ningavulavula zerisha anchavi
nasibona na mina.
Mina na maphepha nikhomi mina lokuvulavula namula. Okay, so wakaina Gingirikani nisaba kumiti phini la interview kumshana mburisano wa mina na Mama Aggy. So inchini leximila ku vabyela abalandeli va n'wina laya. Sure, before ifamba. Before isonga sakatita.
Antaku ka n'wina vanhu va mina na Miranda, and then keep on following me. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not an expert, but sintongo lesumi sijonda ka mina one or two things, and then you can learn a lot. And then susungwanyani lesundaba kukuri, we must shy away from its bullying. It's serious. It's not a child's play. Someone mina, you can do it to someone. They hating themselves. They can kill themselves at the end of the day. So antaku, let us stop bullying each other. And then na I been robust. I argue any it effects, you know. And then with respect,
I say to people on my wall, don't come and attack me ula commentela kuduma, kuri wena unruketele kufika kwini. That is a no for me. And we must use Facebook or this social media wisely.
Yes.
Because some of the things are criminal offense. You can be jailed or like maybe charged with a criminal offense. Lokukumakuri swingene ubule sule sukumakuri swingena timbilwini tabano, and then you can find yourself kumaku onekela isusutala. Can you imagine sesu akuna mintero and they look utikerweni snene, but it's up to mwina bantu bamina kur how do you use your Facebook, your social medias. Yeah, mina namranda bantu bamina. Love you guys. Yeah, thank you so much for having me, Mandla.
Mama Aggy.
Okay.
All blessings to you.
Thank you for blessing me. I'm blessed because naban baingani 23 miba naba mina inkwenu. And then I'll say my shout out goes to my husband, my handsome husband, Rich. Cherry kona phela uya mina le 22 years inkwai, yeah, and my shout out yes ekhaya inajola abantu bashikum kumnandi, it's so amazing nasusu nje tafika awumisa baby. Yes, and then yeah, kumnandi ka Mabedlhe, and then I want to say shout out ka Kulani, we love you baby, you are so amazing. And then yeah, to my family at the proof ka Mabedlhe neleka Baloyi, we love you so much. And to my followers, I love you ningapimi namranda because you make my day. Naloku ngahlamuli the comments tangwena I couldn't tibona, but I cannot answer to each and every comment.
Yes.
Because of time. Thank you.
Alright, hileswa mkhumle sona halen kankanelwa Gingirikani kuri mina Mandla gere. Gingirikani wakamasha. Guess dogs kitselekli yora. I'm thirsty nikatora. Salute. Mingatitimeli. Mila shek. But very mina nikopela kishleko kabuda kasi no. Khale shirkona lesha.
Khale shirkona.
Okay, so guys, itabona kahle nkarhi lowu taka. Shamina MJolo. Na oil ya kona.